In today's video, we're going to be talking about 5 things that Rockstar have removed from GTA 5. So we're actually going to be starting in Grand Theft Auto Online because this has to do with the After Hours update. So you guys know that you can actually name your nightclub. Although you are given 9 choices by Rockstar like Studio Los Santos, Mason at Los Santos, Galaxy, Gaffinakis, Technology, The Palace, Paradise, places like that. I think that was one of the most disappointing parts of the After Hours update, that you couldn't actually name your nightclub the way you wanted. I mean, it was cool they incorporated the names of your nightclub in cutscenes and whatnot. Well, it turns out that Rockstar had 7 additional nightclub names that never made their way into the game. And I'm going to read them off for you guys right now. So the first one is Spotlight. The second one is The Workshop. The third one is Tony's, although that might have been just short for Tony's Funhouse. Club Arcadia, which I'm not sure what that means. Galaxis, which could be an alternative name for Galaxy. Spectral, and then Technology, spelled correctly. It could have been the alternative name for Technology, which we already have. So those are the 7 new ones. I don't really know if they make all that much sense, which is probably a reason why they were eventually removed from the game. I think the only one that sounds pretty cool is Club Arcadia. I think that sounds kind of unique. Spotlight also sounds pretty cool. The Workshop, not so sure about. And the other ones I'm not too big of a fan of. The reason we know this is there are subtitles that use these names in-game. This is actually found by WildBrick142. We're going to be talking about some stuff he's found a little bit later on. But yeah, some of these names are pretty good. Some of them are not. But Rockstar did not include them in the final copy of the game. The next thing that Rockstar has removed from the game, voicemails for a lot of players that also give us a better idea of just how Grand Theft Auto Online might have worked. So if you guys have watched my past couple of videos, you know that the beta version of GTA 5 was supposed to be more of like Cops and Crooks, where it was going to be focused around gangs and territories and stuff like that. You were going to be competing against different gangs like the Vagos and the Lost MC. Well, apparently you'd be able to call the leaders of those gangs. So there's actually a voicemail for Al Carter, who is the Lost MC boss. And if you call him, it says, "This is Al, I ain't available. Call back another time." There's another voicemail for Edgar Carlos, who is the Vagos boss. His voicemail is, "This is Edgar. Call back some other time." Now, I will leave a link to the information that I'm using in the description. Again, this is found by WildBrick142, and what's cool about this is you can actually call these numbers in-game, and you can listen to them, which is pretty unique. There's also leftover voicemails for Lester, Michael, even Ron. There's a mysterious character called Kyle P. Slater, who's apparently a lieutenant in the Los Santos Army or whatever that would be. I had always assumed he was going to be used for a military update, but I guess that was never the case. Now, some other funny things that have been found. Chop, yes, Franklin and Lamar's dog. Chop has a phone number. His phone number is 541-318-3135. Now, in game, it does not display his picture, but the same picture is used for his subtitles in the pause menu. So I don't know if Chop was supposed to be a contact in our phones or if that was just a placeholder, but that is quite strange that Rockstar have given a dog a phone number. Either way, I thought that was pretty funny. And the final thing we're going to be talking about today is actually a cut phone call or an unused phone call between Michael and Trevor. Now, this happens when Michael is on his Epsilon pilgrimage, and according to the conversation, it happens at about 3 miles completed. So I'll let you guys actually take a listen to this now. Once again, this information and video has been provided by WildBrick142, and I will leave all this in the description. So if you want to take a look at it for yourself in more detail, you totally can. But check out this conversation. It's pretty awesome.
Yeah, Kiflum.
What? Where the hell are you?
Somewhere in the desert. I'm on a journey.
A large amount of peyote and ketamine kind of journey?
No, more of a search for the truth kind of journey. A test. It's a long story.
Truth? You spent the last 10 years failing that test, my friend.
Look, I gotta keep moving, T. Just 2 more miles to go.
Then you call me crazy.
Man, that really brings me back to the day of doing the Epsilon missions. That was some of the most tedious stuff ever. I remember like tying a rubber band around my controllers. So even if this phone call was in the game, I probably wouldn't have answered it or been around to hear it because I would have been AFK, just walking in circles. But either way, that right there is pretty cool. Now, if you take a look at the article in the description, you'll find a bunch more text files for phone calls that actually happen between characters like Lamar and Franklin. It's actually pretty cool. So again, you should check that out in the description, but that right there is 5 things that Rockstar have removed from GTA 5 that you might not have known about. I'd love to hear from you guys in the comments down below. Let's go back to our very first question. What would you name your nightclub if those 7 names were in the game? Again, I think I would go for Club Arcadia. That sounds kind of cool, but I'd love to hear from you guys in the comments down below. Let me know your thoughts, opinions, more down there. If you did go on to enjoy this video, though, a like rating would, of course, be awesome. And also, subscribe to my YouTube channel if you are new. We like daily GTA 5 videos like this. With all the way, guys, like I said, thanks so much for watching. Take care, and I'll see you guys in the next video.